What is up, guys? It's Jittur here, bringing you a class setup video for all of my personal classes. If you're new or even a veteran to Call of Duty and you just don't know what perks and attachments to use, hopefully this video can help you. Let's get right into it. My first class is a USR. I've always wanted a black default sniper because they've never had black camos really, so in this game they do have that. I use the chrome line barrel to increase my USR's damage. It does get quite a bit of hit markers, so I suggest using it. The extended mags I highly suggest also, just so when you're feeding you can go on. For my secondary, I don't use any for this class, but it really doesn't make that much of a difference if you want to use an N9 or whatever you prefer. For my perks, I use Ready Up, which lets you zoom in quicker after sprinting, Sleight of Hand, Dead Silence, Quick Draw, of course, Focus. Focus is a really cool perk. When you're getting shot at, it stabilizes your shot and decreases the sway, so it's a good perk. I recommend using it. And Resilience, so when you jump off of high objects you do not get hurt. My strike package, I use Little Dog Riley, the Trinity Rocket, and the Helo Pilot. Pretty much all of my strike packages except one are going to be the same. My stats for the USR, my KD is a 160, 3,000 kills, 2,000 deaths. My accuracy is a 59.75. My favorite sniper rifle, you guys. This thing is a beast. And another one of my favorite things about the USR is that it's got a high fire rate and the power is really good. So the L115. I use a silencer on this gun. It is a beast. I don't use chrome barrel because this thing actually has a lot of kickback, you guys. So if you're gonna use a chrome barrel, you gotta get used to that kickback that this gun is gonna be bringing with it. I use the sexy little autumn camo. For this class, I actually do have a secondary. I use the P226 and the Kimbo. And also, I forgot to mention that I use Impact on this class. Any class that I have a silencer on, I always run Impact, because when you're running a silencer, it decreases the damage, so anything that can increase the damage, like Impact or Long Barrel, is just good. For my perks, I'm using Ready Up, Sleight of Hand, Dead Silence, Quick Draw, and this one's a little different. I use Blast Shield because I keep getting blown up by the IDSs that people are using. Those things are really overpowered, and once they go off, they're like an IMS. You cannot really get away from it. So if you're using Blast Shield, that will increase your chances of surviving by like 95%. So if you hate dying by those as much as me, I recommend using that. My stats with this, I have a 157 KD, almost 200 kills, and like 100 deaths. My accuracy is a 49. And for my third class, I am using a USR. I got the chrome barrel and extended mags. I pretty much use that on every USR class. I have a lethal. If you haven't checked out my Warhawk video, you should check that out if you like throwing knives. And you guys, I apologize for my cough. I have come across a cold. So anyway, my perks are Ready Up, Dead Silence, Focus, Blast Shield, and Quick Draw. Again, you guys, my two favorite perks are Blast Shield and Focus. They are just really great perks. I have for this class a VKS, which is an awesome sniper. I don't really like that you can't use a chrome barrel on it, but it's still got a really high fire rate, and its damage is pretty decent. So if it did have a chrome barrel, it would probably be pretty overpowered. I use extended mags on this. I use for my secondaries the Akimbo PT or P226s. I have a lethal, no tactical, and the perks that I use are pretty much the same as all of the rest. Ready Up, Quick Draw, Sleight of Hand, stuff like that. And my strike package is a little different than the rest of my classes. I have a Maniac instead of a Helo Pilot on this class, because when I'm playing free-for-all, when I hit 10 kills, I get the Maniac and I throw the sucker on the middle of the map, and everybody comes running like ducks trying to eat seeds. And you can just pick them off, and it really puts you in the lead fast. It gets a lot of kills quickly. So my last class is a USR. This is my trick shotting class. I have a USR with the chrome barrel and impact. I have impact because if you get a hit marker through a building, you're not going to be a very happy camper. So using impact should hopefully not let that happen. And for my secondaries, I have the 44 Magnum Akimbo. I believe that these are the sexiest looking magnums ever. And I have a throwing knife and a concussion. I have the throwing knife just in case I would like to add a silent shot at the end of a trick shot. I think that would make a very sexy kill cam. My perks are a little different for this class. I have sleight of hand on the go, which lets you reload while you're sprinting, which is actually a really sweet perk. I have reflex, steady aim, and resilience. Resilience, so when you jump off the building or cliff or anything high that you're jumping off to hit your trick shot, you take no fall damage. And for my strike package, I use the SATCOM, care package, and the Oracle. This pretty much sums it up for all of my class setups for my snipers. If this has helped you in any way at all, please leave a thumbs up for my video. Comment your thoughts if I missed anything or if I should cover assault rifles, submachine guns, and stuff like that. If you're new to this game, I really hope that this video is giving you a head start. Thanks for watching, you guys. I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll have another video up soon. Thanks, guys. Peace.